good exercise for string skipping. The thing about string skipping is, I'll give you this one, let's see. Again, I'm going to relate it back to a song, and the song's called Friday on My Mind by the Easy Beats. And David Bowie also did a really cool copy. I think Gary Moore did as well. And it goes like this. Monday morning feels so bad. So this is good because it's easy. It's 2 notes. It's your basic power chord. And the trick is to do outside picking. So if these are your strings, actually I'll do this. If this is one string and this is another string, you don't want to go in here. That's inside. You want to go outside, so a downstroke here and an upstroke here. And that's a bigger motion. It takes your pick a little longer to do that, because in between, this is a smaller place, but this is bigger. But the reason that's good is because when you're string skipping, there's another string in here, and if you stay outside, you're in no danger of hitting this one. So that's my secret to string skipping. So you could start here, and then just expand it to a string skipping. And that way I'm playing, the D string and the B string, and not the G string, which is in the middle, safely unplayed. Now, the reason I'm giving you that is so many students that I see who are playing string skipping licks, their downfall is that is actually the picking part of it. Even though the left hand seems like the more challenging thing, if you're doing, some fast string skipping thing. When I hear a lot of students in their B string will be, be ringing out, and so the picking is really important to stay outside. The very first one I ever did, I think, was that one, because I had been working a lot with 3-note per string patterns, 3 notes on a string, and 1 note on another string. It's the vortex of picking. There's no escape. That's the trick. This is a little aside. One of the most important things about fast playing is you have to be able to get out of it without the use of a whammy bar. You're just going, yeah, so what I want to do is I want to hit the last note really staccato. That's the trick, is to be able to control that last note. And maybe add 1 note after it. That's an aside. But anyway, that lick, the architecture of it is it's 3 notes on the one string and then 1 note on the one above it. So if you stretch out a little bit and do something like this, it's 3 notes on a string, a little wider stretch, and then 1 note on the higher string. And I suppose you could pick it if you use outside, but I like the kind of smooth legato sound of picking less. So that would be a good one. That's really where I began.